What's going on, guys? JayDYGO, and we are back at the deck box here with my boy Harrison. Actually, Aidan's here too, so his profile will be also up very soon. But we're here with Harrison and his. What you got?
I got Orcust.
Orcust Horus?
Yep.
Oh,
Orcust Horus.
So let's see. You're currently undefeated with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hell yeah. All right, well, whenever you're ready, you want to jump in?
No, let's do it.
Go.
So obviously he's back. So I play one of them. I mean, we have to. Like, there's no other way around it. 3 yugioh. Starter, extender, it's everything.
I think for a lot of folks who don't really play Orcust, does the tuner thing ever really come up?
If you play Runic, it does.
There's a Runic variant too? Shit,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, because the it needs 2 cards in its column. So you can normal this, and then chain a Runic spell under it, and put Hugin above it, and it turns this into a tuner.
Oh, that's
Which
sick.
is kind of spicy, but not in this list. I don't play any of the Runic stuff in this list.
Gotcha.
But it is pretty good.
Nice, okay.
2 Nightmare. People play this at 3. I don't think you need to, unless you're playing like a different variant where you discard a lot. You don't need it at 2, or you don't need it at 3. I think 2's fine.
Gotcha. Okay.
2 Symbol. Again, people play this at 1. I don't want to, like, if I'm gonna put one of them back, I want to put Harp back. And if I play this at 1, I feel like I'm like forced to always recycle this, and just having 2 is just like nice.
Nice. Okay.
1 Bombard. It comes up way more now because Harp's at 1. So if you open it with Gearsue, it comes up.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. And then 1 Whirlwind. Extender, like, really good. Some other Orcust stuff. 1 Return, 1 Babble, and 1 Crescendo.
Have you ever feel like this format needs either like 2 Crescendo or anything, or you think the one's fine?
I like it, but it's also kind of like a brick.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that great. The one I'm pretty certain on, you don't need more than 1 Return. It's really bad. I only played it 1. Some other, like, good stuff. These 3.
Oh, okay, nice.
Obviously, like, that's really good. This is really good. Wish this was at, like, more than 1 copy. This is, like, I hate this, but you have to. Like, I don't want to play Greffer, because I just feel like you don't want to, like, you dump your hand anyway with the Horus stuff, so, like, you don't really need Greffer.
Gotcha.
And this just does the combo by itself anyway.
Nice.
So, I play that. Some spicy stuff.
Yeah.
I play PK.
Okay, yeah.
So this gives my ending board like some like rigidity, like it gives it more of a ceiling, and it trades really well into Fire King. So like,
and you play the with the Horus stuff too. So I mean, like if it hits the grave, it's super free. If you don't even like need to get to Pardish. Nice.
It also gives me some recursion if they out Rusty, then the ding interaction. Like, it's really good.
Oh, okay.
I play the Horus stuff. So 3 Mseti, 1 Happy, 1 Domatif, and then 3 King Sark.
Very nice. Does 3 feel good? A lot of folks do 2, right?
I want to see this every game.
Makes sense.
So like I max out on it.
Makes sense. All right.
Very good. Broken.
Nice.
And then we play a shit ton of non-engine. So we play 3 Fenrir. We play 3 Nib, 3 Ash,
Nice.
3 Droll, and 3 Imperm.
Alright, so that's what? That's
non-engine,
12 hand traps and then 3 Fenrir? Yeah.
Non-engine like carries this deck sometimes, and if you open a combination of this, you're probably gonna be okay for at least a turn until you can get into like a 1-card starter. So like non-engine carries.
Nice.
It's very good.
What's your main list looking like? How many cards is that?
This is 43.
Hey, not bad. Okay.
We could probably trim it to 40, but I like more non-engine. So on to the extra deck. 1 Boral Sword. It never comes up. Horus stuff can just kill on its own, so you don't really need it.
So I know you have Boral Sword here. Was that like along with access code coming up maybe, or just like you thought this was a better option?
I actually took out access code because it doesn't kill my opponent like by itself, and this will most of the time.
Especially this format too.
Yeah, but it didn't really come up all that much.
Gotcha.
1 Long Gearsue. People are cutting this. I don't think you should. I think it's really good. Been recycling your stuff late game, or just like making this sending 2 or sending 1, and then making a ding on top of it, sending another one, and then putting Typhon on top of it.
Oh,
and
nice.
bouncing another one. Like, it's ridiculous.
That's some plays. Okay, yeah.
Rusty for the PK stuff. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Double Galatea.
Oh, and ultis too.
Ultis. Yeah, I need to pick up a 3rd one, but
you think you'd play 3?
I want to. It's only came up a couple of times, but when it does come up, I feel like I would have.
It would have been like a blowout there.
Yeah. 1 SP. This deck got like 2 tiers better when this card came out. It adds so much to the inboard, and it's just a broken card.
Plus, it helps you with your plays too. Like you can banish stuff from your grave that like extend. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Board blocker. It's like an easy like discard if you kind of brick, or your if you, like your shoe gets like impermed or something, or not impermed, ash. Then you just make this and discard a nightmare from your hand. So it helps kind of play through that a little bit. IP and then finally Link Karibo. Both broken. IP into SP obviously, and then Link Karibo for the token because you need a an effect monster to make it. I'll tell you.
Nice. Okay.
Then XYZs. We were on Double Ding Gearsu.
Oh,
I love this card. It's broken. I'm glad I'm playing it again. You can make it hard with Horus, which is hilarious. It's very good. 1 Typhon, broken, like 1 Vampire and 1 Photon Lord. These 2 are like mandatory, and then
the Horus stuff, right?
Yeah, and then like the last one that it didn't come up all that much, but I still think it's good is Buzz King.
Yeah. So what was the thought process with Buzz King? I'm not too familiar with this one.
So Buzz King, it's like it just does a lot on its own. Like it'll rip out of the extra deck, it'll attach from grave, so you can like take a Fire King card or a Snake Eye card and like take it from them.
Nice.
It's kind of funny. You can take like a Link Karibo from like a Snake Eye player, and it's like randomly good.
That actually
in most cases.
That shuts down a lot of the combos if you take out the main Link one, yeah.
So yeah, it didn't really come up that much because I feel like Vampire and Photon Lord are better most of the time, but it comes up sometimes. But the extra deck's not very tight, so you could probably cut some and change it around some if you wanted to.
Very cool.
Do you want side deck?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's see what you decided.
So my thought process behind this was like one of my worst matchups is like Lab, even though it's really not around as much, but locally it is. So I do play 3 Bell inside.
Hurts curtain some current format stuff too. Like it hurts Snake Eyes, Fire King to get the right one.
And then I wanted to play Crow, but I didn't have any, so I just played Storm and Harpies, and it came up.
Yeah.
Like it's like generically good. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, blow up nice.
Evenly broken.
Even this is even.
Like
That's
why would you not?
Right
Like
now.
crazy. Anti-spell. I like it.
Oh yeah, no, that's a crazy good card.
Yeah, it's really good. And then finally 3 Judgment. Going first, like setting this and Crescendo with like any other board is like really hard to out. So, yeah, that's the list.
Yeah, do you remember your matchups? What were your matchups like?
Round 1 was Fire King. Round 2 was Lab, I believe.
Nice.
Round 3 was Centurion. And round 4 was another Fire King.
Very nice. Cool. All right. Well, congratulations then. First place. Deck's
for sure.
Crazy good. Any shout outs before we end off the video?
Shout out Asmo. Shout out JayDYGO. Shout out the Nerd Dungeon. Super fun locals. Super cool shop. And yeah.
Awesome. Well, appreciate the profile, man. And we'll see more from you, okay?
Yep. Sounds good.
Bye.